Have you ever stopped to question the limitations you've accepted in your life? We all have these invisible chains, these unspoken rules that we abide by without even realizing. These constraints, these self-imposed limits, they're often born out of fear, doubt, and misunderstanding. Let's take a minute, let's challenge these notions. What if I told you that you have a God-endowed dominion, a power, a control, a realm of influence that's been gifted to you? This dominion, this power, it's not about control over others. No, it's about control over your own life, your own destiny. It's about recognizing your capacity to shape your world, to live a life of unlimited possibilities. Imagine a life where you're not just surviving but thriving. A life where you're not confined by fear or doubt but propelled by faith and courage. It's possible, it's within your reach. The moment you realize your God-endowed dominion, you open the door to a life without limits. Let's consider the story of Mark, a man who discovered his God-endowed dominion. Mark's life was once a maze of constraints and limitations. He was like a bird in a cage, yearning for the boundless sky but trapped within the bars of his own self-imposed limits. His dreams were vast, but his reality was a tiny cell of what-ifs and buts. Then, a moment of revelation struck Mark. He discovered the truth of his God-endowed dominion, a profound understanding of the inherent power and authority he held over his own life. It was a revelation as bright as a lighthouse in the foggy night, guiding him towards the shore of limitless possibilities. Mark realized that he was not a prisoner, but the warden of his own life. The keys to the cage were always in his hands, but he never knew he had the power to unlock it. From that moment, he shattered the walls of his self-imposed limitations and stepped into the world of unlimited possibilities. He began to live a life of freedom, a life where dreams were not just distant stars but reachable destinations. He started to harness his God-endowed dominion to shape his own destiny, breaking free from the chains of doubt and fear. Mark's life changed dramatically when he recognized his God-endowed dominion. He began to live in a world of unlimited possibilities. So, how can you tap into your God-endowed dominion like Mark did? The first step is self-awareness. Acknowledge the power within you. Next, break free from self-imposed constraints. You are not limited by your past or your environment. Finally, embrace the idea of unlimited possibilities. You have the power to shape your own reality. The key is to accept that your dominion is God-endowed, then you can begin to live a life of unlimited possibilities. It's time to break free and embrace your true potential.